Welcome to Nara. Well, hello fine people, we've just arrived in Nara, we're really excited.
We've stored our bags, we've not checked into our hotel yet, and we're going to go check out the deer park to start with. It's already so green, I love it. They're so cute.
Oh, Bambi's bowing. Oh, tell me your friends.
I've got friends. Oh, don't bump the camera. No.
Brunton.
No, I've got biscuits. Sharing them around. One for you. There you go.
We actually had a similar experience with deer on the island of Miyajima a few years back. This is near Hiroshima. It was quite funny, like on one hand it was really serene, the island was lovely and deer coexisting with humans, it was rather nice. But then next minute you look to the side and some people who had just brought food from a stall were getting absolutely shunted and harassed by the deer.
That, I think, is a museum. It's so sunny today, we've actually had to put hats on.
Yep, sun smart boys.
Yeah, which is crazy because yesterday it was absolutely pissing down with rain. We got drenched going out for dinner.
Yeah,
So,
the weather is unpredictable.
yeah, but I'm not mad about it. Well, I think it's time for us to find some lunch. It's about 12:30 and we didn't really have much for breakfast because we were checking out of Osaka today. So yeah, I think we'll go find some food. It's so busy back there in the kind of main tourist area. There are lots of shops, places to eat, but we don't want to get tourist trapped. So we're going to walk a little bit further away to Saizeriya, which I know this will be the third video in a row we've featured it, but honestly, it's so good, guys. We have to do it.
And most importantly, it's cheap.
Yeah, we're on a budget, y'all.
Refreshing, quite serviceable, more than you'd think for 90 yen a glass. So we have asparagus, vegetables to cancel out the carbs of the pizza, right? That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how it works in my world. Oops.
Oh, this looks so good. Chicken and cheese. On a hot plate. This is the best $5 you'll ever spend. Seriously, that is actually so nice. Okay, let's play a game. Guess, how much was all this food? Was it A, $36.95, B, $22.91, or C, $17.83? 1,700 yen, so less than 20 New Zealand dollars. Epic.
Yeah, stuff
Baggies. Don't bring as much baggage as us. So stupid. For the Europe leg of our trip, we're actually planning to just go back to backpacks because I think that's actually gonna be a lot easier. These big cases fit a lot, but it also means you take a lot, and some of the stuff we really don't need. Well, here it is. We've arrived. It was a bit of a mission.
But lots of lovely Japanese countryside.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go check out the hotel.
Ooh la la.
so nice. Yo, this is the bathroom. Absolutely chuffed to bits with this hotel room. About 100 New Zealand dollars. So in New Zealand you wouldn't get much for that price point. You pay about double. So we're a little further out from Nara than we had planned, but I think this is going to work really well because we want to get out and see some nature tomorrow. So an adventure to come tomorrow.
Oh my lord. What just happened?
What a crazy evening. So we went out for dinner, we were like, cool, we'll maybe vlog a little bit and we'll get some dinner. We're not going to mention the place or the cuisine, but we had quite the dinner, didn't we, Logan?
We did indeed, yeah. So we got there, we sat down, place looked quite cool.
Yeah.
Weren't a lot of customers in there, but we thought, oh yeah, nothing's amiss, this will be fine.
Yeah.
Like after we'd ordered our food, then suddenly this huge fight erupted in the back kitchen.
Yeah.
There were two brothers that were running the establishment. I can safely say that I think there was a strong genetic resemblance.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I was like, is someone going to get seriously injured here? Do we need to call the police? So we stood up and we walked over to the kitchen to
check, like, are you okay?
To peer over.
Yeah.
And then they looked at each other like, oh my god, you heard us. I'm like, of course we heard you. We're in this like really small restaurant and you are literally slapping each other and smashing pots and screaming.
It's kind of hard to capture just how scary it was. It was just so loud and just full-blown aggression. It was really wild.
I was like genuinely afraid and I still feel a little upset from the whole experience.
And we've never had an experience like that in Japan before.
No,
it was
very unusual.
A little shocking.
Very unusual. I don't think it was a scam or anything. I think their relationship was just falling apart.
Yeah, but anyway, the rest of our stay's been really nice so far.
Really nice. We're absolutely loving it here. That was just a bit of a crazy evening.
It will be a memorable dining experience.
Definitely, and I hope they are both okay.
Yeah.
And maybe get the anger management support that they need.
Yeah, maybe a little family therapy. Clearly there are some deep-seated issues.
Yeah, and I hope their business will be okay and they can mend their relationship.
Because the food was actually really good.
The food was really good.
Yeah.
The food was really good. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but that was crazy. I think we just had to share the story. So we're going to go out and check the onsen on the rooftop out.
Yeah, this attire is very comfortable. A little cult-like, I dare say.
Yes, a little culty, but I'm into it. So, yeah, let's do it.
Time to soak our bones.
Yes. Oh, that was so nice.
Once you get past that initial trepidation of, okay, I'm in a room with a whole bunch of naked people, it's actually really peaceful and relaxing, and yeah, it's easy to see why this tradition is endured.
It's lovely. And tonight, because we went to about 10 p.m, there was hardly anyone there. There was like 2-3 other people there. We had lots of space and the temperature was perfect. We had panoramic views of the city looking back. It's actually so beautiful.
It was luxe.
Good morning, lovely people. I slept so good.
It's like a cloud, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice. Slept until about 10 a.m. So I had a massive sleep, which is good because I've been struggling to sleep a little bit for the past few days. So I feel so much better.
That's what we needed, a little reset.
Yeah, I've been thinking this hotel is a little bit too nice for what we paid. Something's not quite adding up. So I looked up what it would cost to stay in the same brand of hotels in Tokyo. $450 a night.
Pretty crazy. Definitely a reflection of the somewhat remoteness of the location as well.
Yeah.
But for us, we wanted a really kind of chill escape from Osaka,
Yes.
and that's exactly what we're getting. So the plan for today is to go for some nice lunch, and then we're going to check out the Fujiwara Palace ruins.
Exciting. Let's do it. Well, that was the best hamburger I've ever had. It was so nice.
Yeah, it's pretty delicious, that place. My vegetarianism's going super well, thanks for asking.
It was a lovely place. Very cozy and very intimate, so we thought we won't vlog at the top of our lungs,
Yeah.
so that would be very rude.
And my one was the way to go with the burger swimming in sauce and the
Yes.
parmesan on the top. Yeah, it was good.
Mine was good too. Mine was the Japanese style that came with the radish that you dip your hamburger into.
Sweet, well now we're heading to the palace ruins.
Yes. So we have taken our little terrain ride and now we've got like a 15 to 20 minute walk through these nice little streets.
It's nice and flat, which is always a good thing.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, this is a handsome postcode. I think I'll live here, thanks.
Wow, this is such a unique neighborhood. This is what travel's about, seeing really different things and putting stuff out of your comfort zone.
Word.
Well, this is a bit unexpected. We're heading into the paddocks now.
This is the Logan and Tim and Stardew Valley crossover you didn't know you needed.
But now you've got it. So the ruins should be just up here. It makes sense it's in a paddock because it is a ruin. So let's see what remains.
Okay, now we have arrived. This was the site of the Fujiwara Palace. Now at the end of 600 AD, it was actually the imperial seat of rule for about 16 years, which might seem like a small speck of history, but that's still pretty cool. Alas, there's not a lot still remaining here. We have seen some photos of big fields of flowers, like bright pink, really beautiful. That's not the case today, so maybe this is more of a seasonal attraction. But putting a positive spin on things, it has been nice to get that air from the countryside. It was a really cool walk. But yeah, you might be disappointed if you came wanting to see a whole bunch of ruins. There really are just a couple of pillars standing now.
I really struggle to make sense of this place. There are all these pillars here now that clearly aren't that ancient. I mean, maybe they are, but I don't think so. They're painted red and they have like concrete footings. So maybe this is a modern recreation just to kind of show the scale. Okay, so I think I have worked it out. These pillars symbolize one of the entrances, and so do they, and so do they, and so do they. So that gives you an idea of the scale. Absolutely massive. That looks like it's about 1 kilometer away, or 500 meters, a long way. I'm not good with distances. And I think all of this structure in here, I mean, maybe it's been recreated, but I think this whole ground here is the ruins. So yeah, quite interesting. I can just imagine how cool this would look, all sprouted with flowers. I think that's quite a cool way of remembering a historic site.
We are the knights who say ni.
No, not the knights who say ni.
The same.
I think this is going to be really nice.
Yeah, check out the view. Mountains. Well, we just treated ourselves to a little breakfast in the hotel.
Yeah.
We can't really sell it to you as a cost-saving measure. It wasn't particularly good value at about $20 NZ.
That's standard, I'd say, for a nice hotel.
For a nice hotel, but it was bloody delicious, I have to say.
Yeah, I was happy we did it just the once, and it was really, really nice.
Yeah, big variety, very high quality ingredients. I like that they made the pastries in-house.
Yes.
The miso soup was really good, nice Japanese style curry.
Yeah.
Pretty satisfied.
And all the Western things as well, like eggs and ham and stuff like that. Coffee, juice, everything. So we had a nice big breakfast to fuel ourselves up, and I don't regret spending the $20 each.
Indeed. So next up for us, we're just getting ready to train back to Osaka. We'll be there for a couple of days before moving on to Tokyo. Such a fun city.
We're really enjoying making videos here in Japan.
Oh yes.
So thank you to everyone who's watched our videos and subscribed to this channel. It's a real joy to see this channel grow so fast. If you haven't subscribed already, of course, please do hit that subscribe button. We're also over on Instagram, so you can follow us there.
Details in the description. Also, we've just launched a Patreon, so if you do want to support us a little bit more, that would be awesome as well. Cool, well that's all from us. Ka kite anō.
See ya!